One of the problems that first presented itself was these spots, as you witnessed, were very narrow when that aircraft came in. So we had some, not difficulties, but there was a little bit of a steep learning curve on how to position the aircraft in here and how to marshal the aircraft. That was a slight obstacle we overcame rather quickly, but it was kind of sporting in the beginning. I mean, we had the crew chief originally standing down there, and you'd have to run backwards while marshaling the aircraft, and that's kind of some task saturation right there, running backwards, marshaling a jet. We've come up with the system we've got now. It's a little different than that, but that was really interesting the first 2 weeks. It was almost like being on an aircraft carrier. It was that kind of fun.
Well, I'm doing a dampener reset. Every time these missiles fly, they get tighter and tighter with all the snubbers, and so the internals of this missile launcher will get so tight the actual cables will snap. So at the end of the flying period, we do dampener resets, and it just relieves all that tension.
When we inspect the intake and the front part of the engine, what we're inspecting for gouges, nicks, evidence of a strike. How hot is that, Juan? Just tell them how hot it is.
It's very hot. I don't know.
Dude, could you just keep doing that over and over? They didn't get it the first time.
Yeah, it's not hot at all.
Some of these airmen, and some of the NCOs as well, they pause their life, you know, leave their civilian employer for 4 months, come out here and do this job, and do a damn good job of it. They come out here, and I mean, there's some of these guys are some of the best mechanics I've worked with, and I've worked on 2 different platforms and 2 different services over 13 years.
That's all 4 stations.